let's try this again. Okay, people, let's try this again. I do apologise for my language. It says sending data. Sending data. Let's see if it works now. Okay, it says I'm back online. I do apologise for my bad language. I'll have to go in later and delete it, won't I? I hope you didn't hear me swearing. I'm like, it's not working. So, Nick. So that's what I was doing. So I was having one of those moments, one of those real moments. So good morning, Laura. Thank you. Thank you for your good morning. Susan Wise. Hello, Suzanne. Nice to see you. Vicky. Hey, Anne-Marie McCormack. How are you today? Sorry I missed you yesterday. I'm doing okay today. I was until this thing wouldn't work for me properly. I've been to the gym, so I was up at 6. I was out the door at 7. I was at the gym and I think we left there about 8:30. Got back, got showered, got ready for the live. Got some little jobs done around the house as well. The gentleman that does the building and renovation work for me came this morning to finish off some of jobs. So thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. Okay, hello, Kathy from Florida. Good morning, Brenda. So it's nice of you guys to join me today. And I'm having a good day. Wasn't a minute ago because I was a bit concerned about actually getting on live and getting on board on time. Desiree says good morning. Vicky says, wow, you're on the ball. Your hair looks fabulous as well. Love the colour. It's my natural colour. It's the colour white. It's what I went as I got older. I stopped dyeing it about 10 years ago. And this is the colour it became. Michelle Lee says, I am lucky. I mean, it could be a horrible grey, but it is a nice grey. It's a white. Both my grandmothers were white. Well, take that back. My mum's mum always dyed her hair black until the very end, so God only knows what colour Gran Wilson was. But my great-grandmother on that side was snowy white, and my dad's mum was white. And my mum is white, and my dad's got white hair too. So, you know, we're a white hair family. That's how we go. So, Evelyn says she's seen me from Facebook. Michelle says good morning. Gloria Edwards says good morning. Christine says that she's from Eustis in Florida. So we're getting quite a few getting on board now, aren't we? So Gloria Edwards says good morning. Michelle Leach, good morning. So we've got quite a few on board. Thanks, Vicky. Thanks. She says it's a beautiful colour in all fairness. Well, you know what? Like I said, I feel like I'm lucky to have gone this colour as I've gotten older. Sue Carroll says subtitles are on. Now, I did talk to Nick about this, and he said it might be something the way that your Facebook is set up at the moment, because he's checked and he says subtitles aren't on for us. He said, and he thinks it's something to do with the preference in one of your settings on Facebook. So that might be it. Maybe you've got it set for the hearing impaired, Sue. Sorry. And I'm going to laugh and I'm going to say that because Sue's one of my besties. She's one of my bestest friends forever and ever and ever. Amen. So I am going to laugh sometimes. And that's just me. That's just my humorous sense of humour anyway. Okay. So, right, messages for the day, folks. Let's get into this and let me not get sidetracked. So here's the messages for the day. Here's the cards in full for the day. Now, the first card I drew for the day is about being confused. The second card is about following your intuition. And the third card is about don't procrastinate. So we're going to mould those all together. Oh, Elizabeth says that she doesn't see subtitles, if that helps. Oh, mine are up too, but she likes it. Do you have it set that way on Facebook, Evelyn? Okay. It's a setting on Facebook, Vicky, for your subtitles. So have a look in your settings, okay? Right, I'm going to start talking about the messages now so we don't lose people, because sometimes we've only got 10 minutes. All right, okay. So here's the cards. Here's the cards, what I picked for the day. When I did my shuffling and my meditation. So I meditated on them. And the first card out was confusion. So you see, when we look at the imagery on the card, we see that things are out of order. So it's a day where things may not go to plan. Things may not happen smoothly, one thing after another. Things may be out of sync, out of order. Just like when I started trying to stream here, at first it was out of sync and it was out of order. So I had to stop and restart. We get days like that, don't we? We used to do this thing about resetting the energy. I think my gran started making us do it, and then my mum made us do it. And we used to have to turn it round anti-clockwise 3 times, sit down, stand up, and then we was ready to start the day again. So it was kind of like swirl around anti-clockwise 3 times, sit down, stand up, and then restart the day. And that was their way of resetting the energy. So when the energy is discombobulated, try that. Another great way of getting rid of discombobulated energy, if somebody is all confused and discombobulated in front of you, you can go like this, because that rearranges the energy. And then remember this, that empowers. This mixes the energy up, and that empowers. Okay, so you can use that as a tip to do that to people and friends today. And don't forget to like and share the video, okay? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, my name's Anne-Marie McCormack. Right, so it's a day with confusion, so don't necessarily make snap judgments. You might not have all the facts, you might not have everything to hand, so don't be flying off the handle at anybody. Don't be making any big decisions today. It's a day to follow your intuition, because what you're being told and what's actually there could be 2 totally different things, okay? So watch what you're being told. Watch what your intuition tells you. Don't get confused. And also, if you're feeling out of sorts and discombobulated, a nice thing to do would be to have a nice bath in Epsom salts with some nice essential oils in there. You know, Young Living essential oils, they're nice. Cherie does those. I get them from Cherie. And they're really nice, and they really help reset your button, particularly women on the menopause, going through the menopause. We always have a shortage of magnesium, and Epsom salts is a great way to get your magnesium and to repress your reset button. Also, go out and hug a tree. That will also help clear your energy. Or turn anti-clockwise, stand up, sit down again, or go like this. And then empower yourself. That will reset your energy. Anything at all. Nice big hugs help to reset your energy. But because of the coronavirus, we can't do that, can we? We can't give hugs to people, unfortunately. The second card out of the day was the intuition card, which is this card. And this says that you really need to follow your gut. If in doubt, say out, but follow your intuition. You see how the lady is walking down, it's Little Red Riding Hood, isn't it? She's on the way to Grandma's house. And you can see the full moon. The full moon is there. So it's lighting the way. So the full moon tells us to trust our intuition, trust our instincts. The path forward may be narrow. Don't deviate. Don't get discombobulated. Don't get pulled off into all different directions. Do what you intend to do today. Finish what you start. And follow those instincts, okay? And you won't go far wrong. So there's your intuition. Know that higher powers are guiding you to get you where you need to be today. So watch for those higher powers. You're being divinely guided at all times. You're always surrounded by your spirit guides, and you can always draw upon their strength by saying, angels, please help me now. Angels, thank you for your help. I have a laugh with my angels because they know what I'm like. They know I'm not serious. They know that I don't take life seriously. You know, there's no point because we don't get out of it alive, do we? So don't take life seriously. Just follow your intuition. Follow that road. Follow what your gut tells you to do today, and you won't go far wrong. The third card I pulled out today was procrastination. Now, this is a very important card because this card shows us that this young man sat on the moon, and he's seen everybody flying away. They're all going off to faraway places. They're all getting on with their lives, and he's getting nowhere. He's getting nowhere fast. He's busy doing nothing, working the whole day through, trying to find lots of things not to do. He's busy going nowhere. Isn't it such a crime? He'd like to be unhappy, but he never can find the time. Do you remember that old song? I don't know why it came to mind, but it must relate to somebody here today. So procrastination is something where when you're thinking too much and you're not getting off your butt and getting things done, and you're running around in circles. So don't run around in circles. Make a list of what you want to achieve today and get that done. Okay, work your list, plan your list, and then you can get on to do other things that you would like to do today. Typical like procrastinators have got lots of talent, but they just see that there's just too many problems with things. They have themselves failing before they've even started. So if you're a grade A procrastinator, quit it, give it up, let it go. And an easy way to give up procrastination and let it go is to write 2 lists. Get a piece of paper, get a pen or a notepad, 2 lists. Why I should, or what reasons, what could go right with it, and then why I shouldn't, or what could go wrong with it. And start writing your list. Start writing all those reasons why and you will succeed. And then you can write the reasons why you won't succeed, and you can flip-flop between the 2 lists. But at the end of 10 minutes or so, if you've got more positives than negatives, then just go for it. If there isn't any huge negatives, go for it. If you lack confidence, so what? If you don't have all the answers, so what? Trust your intuition. Your intuition will guide you. If your intuition says go for it, go for it. Quit thinking, start doing. Get out your head, get in your heart centre. It's a day to be in your heart centre, follow your heart's desire, and do what you feel is right for you. Quit thinking. Everything that you will have, everything that you need will fall into place. It's a day to be assertive about it as well. Here's my intuition. I'm being assertive. I'm following it. I'm phoning the number. I'm following through. I'm going to see that person. I'm going to find out about that job. I'm going to call that love. I'm going to get this relationship back on track. Whatever it is, follow that bouncy ball. Whatever your gut is telling you, follow your gut and get on with it. Okay? Be assertive. Be yourself. Be your authentic self with this. When you follow your intuition, you're being your authentic self. There isn't always a good reason as to why you're getting that gut feeling as to why you should. Doesn't matter. It all becomes apparent later on down the line. Follow your intuition. And if your intuition's telling you to walk away, then walk away. Walk towards, walk away. What's your gut telling you to do? It's one of those days. Don't think, just do it. Get on with it, okay? And those are the cards for today. Now we'll get on with some messages for people, okay? Now if I don't give you a message, and please like and share. We're getting onto that, folks. We need to get the pages and the channels more popular, so please like and share. And when you've done that, you can ask me for a message. So like and share it, and then say done. Liked and shared it, and say what your name is in the comment box, because I don't always see your name, and then I can get your message, okay? And I'm also going to be doing some free prize draws. We're going to start with those next week. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm thinking about maybe giving a reading away, a personal consultation away for the most likes and shares, and picked at random, that kind of thing. So let's see. Let's do some good mornings, and let's get some already done. Vicky says already done. Gail says already done. Okay, so let's get a message for Vicky. Something or me this morning. Please like and share, Susan. Like and share on your page, so that your friends can see what you get every day at this time, which is noon in the UK, 7 a.m. in Eastern Standard Time, and then we can get some messages out. Okay, so here's a message for Vicky, because she's liked and shared. Here's Vicky's message. Oh, okay, Vicky, we're talking about your other half, okay? We're talking about your other half. 2 cards came out side by side, and we're talking about the man in your life, okay? The man in your life needs to feel like he is your knight in shining armour. Sometimes he doesn't feel like he's your knight in shining armour. Sometimes when you've got small children, it's very difficult for wives to make husbands feel like that they are the all-conquering hero and they are the knight in shining armour, and here he comes to save the day, because he might not be coming to save the day. He might not notice that the kitchen sink is full of dishes. He might not notice that the kids' toys need putting away, or the ironing needs to be done, or something needs to be done, and you're out your mind and you've just been running yourself ragged. He just comes home and says, "Where's me dinner? Where's me tea?" And you might want to say, oh, your dinner's in the dog. So, been there, done that. So it is natural to go, what the frig are you going on about? I've been running myself ragged after these kids all day. So please bear a thought. Don't treat him like your oldest child, Vicar. Please make sure that he feels that he is the most important man in your life. So if he takes the trash out without you asking him to, give him a round of applause. Say thank you for noticing that. That's really great. That's really good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So make sure that you're treating him like your knight in shining armour. Okay. Now, Gail Nolan, she says that she's liked and shared. Okay, Gail. So let's get a message out for you. Okay. Ooh, we got the romance card. So, let's see what we have for Miss Gail here. Right. Here's the romance card. So what this is about, if there is somebody very special in your life, make sure that you're doing things to enhance that relationship. Make a special date. Make some time to spend some time together, some quality time together, and have some fun together. If there isn't anybody long-standing in your life, then what this card represents is it's time to meet somebody new. Now, when you're meeting somebody new, anybody can be anybody else for 3 weeks. And then the mask comes off a little bit. So don't be rushing into head over heels in love, because this will be dynamic. This will be electrifying. This will be magnetic. So, and this will be thinking, ooh, we could do with some of this. This seems really good. So just watch for this new romance. After 3 weeks, the mask comes off a little. And after 3 months, you tend to be with the real person. So you just be sure that this is the right person for you. Make your lists. Make your list of what you're looking for in a man. Make your list of what your deal breakers are. Okay, let's look to make sure that you've got more positives. But this promises to be hot and steamy and sexy time. So make the most of it, Gail. Okay. So Vicky says she's definitely going to try what I suggest. Oh, let's see. So Susan says that she's liked and shared. Okay, so we'll go to Susan next. I'm trying to get to the people that have liked and shared. So if you want a message, like and share. The more likes and shares we get, the more people we get coming back on here every day. So here's Susan's message. Okay, Miss Susan. Oh, interesting, because what I've got this card here that's a mystery. So there's something that's going on where you're looking for answers, and Spirit says that you won't know the answers just yet, that more things have to come to light before it's time for those answers to be revealed. So just like the mystery of who built Stonehenge, when, where and how, this is a mystery that's going on in your life, and some things you have to be content with them being a mystery, not knowing all the answers. But you should find that the answers will come up for you at the winter solstice, which is, December 22nd, December 21st. So watch for around the December time for answers that you're looking for, Susan, because they will come to light at that time. And sometimes Spirit says if we tell you too much now, then you're going to screw it up, and we don't want you to screw it up. So we'd rather just keep things a mystery for you, because different things have to unfold first before the answers that you're seeking can be revealed to you. And if they don't unfold, if you know too much, chances are you're going to mess it up and it won't happen. And this is something that Spirit wants to bless you with. It looks like it's going to be a blessing, and it looks like it's going to be a right good shift. A right good shift. There's some northern phrases for you, Northern England. And in American, it's going to be a big shift here. Big shift. Okay. Big energy changes. Big shifts. All right. So let's see where else I've got. Kathy says that she's liked and shared, I believe. Oh God, thank you. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. Brenda Worsley. Oh, Brenda Waroslow Had a very interesting night. Did Brenda like and share? I think Brenda said she liked and shared. Let's go to Brenda next for her interesting message, because she said she had a very interesting night last night. Let's see what Spirit's got to say about it. Okay, Spirit, have you got a message for Brenda? Now, oh, these cards of mine were channeled. I channeled them from Spirit. So the Spirit Oracle cards, and I spent lots and lots of time working with them, working with the meanings, developing them. It took me 3 years. I had my sister psychics work with them too to see if they enjoyed them. This has been the flavour of the of the last week. This change card has come out a lot for people. So Brenda, there is change. Now you see the medicine woman on this card, and she's extending her hand, and yes, I'm going to say it again, come with me if you want to live. She's my Arnold Schwarzenegger card from the Terminator. She's talking about big shifts, big changes for the better. Okay, Brenda, so follow your gut, follow your instincts. Big changes are ahead. If you want things to stay the same, I think you need to put your head under the blankets tonight, not even bother trying to dream and saying, don't pick on me tonight. No vivid dreams, please. Because I've got the dreams that I'm going to change and things are going to get, hold on to your hats. Because things are going to get very fast and furious, and there's going to be lots of good changes coming in for you. So enjoy, Brenda. Enjoy. That's the Spirit's message. Enjoy the trip of change. Okay, Kathy said she did like and share, so we'll go to Kathy next, see what we've got for Kathy. And this is Kathy Karoff. I'm not good at pronouncing names, I'm sorry, but this is Kathy's message. Oh, we've got the night for you, Kathy, as well. So when somebody wants to be a knight in shining armour, I think for you, I think it's accepting help. I think that's what this one is talking to us about for you, Kathy. I think it's learning to accept that you cannot do everything yourself, and that you need a knight in shining armour to help you sometimes. And when they do, they love to be of service. Knights love to help out. They love to be chivalrous. They love to, and they love the appreciation that goes along with it. So don't forget to say thanks to your knight in shining armour. Don't forget to step out the way when he wants to help do something for you, because it's very important, okay? Very important that what the knight seeks is appreciation, respect and adoration. What you seek is getting some jobs done around the house. So it's a good trade-off, really, because it work for the clappers for you. All he needs is an attaboy and a job well done. And isn't that wonderful? And thank you very much. So that's what I'm getting. That's the kind of message that I'm getting for your knight in shining armour, Kathy, okay? So don't forget to make them feel 10 foot tall for what they're doing. You know, it could be part of their house too, but men love praise. They love praise. They can never get enough of it. All right. So, Elizabeth Smith Miller said that she liked and shared it, so she can get a message too. So let's go to this one now. All right, Miss Elizabeth Smith Miller, what do we have for you? Okay, right, this is the answer that I have for you, Elizabeth, and this is the message I have for you. What you're looking for should be coming about in autumn. Now, we're in the middle of summer now, so the next season on is autumn, isn't it? Now, you see the beautiful colours on this card, how everything's flowing. It's harvest time. So autumn for you is the harvest time. It's time to bring in the harvest. So don't change anything of what you're doing now. Don't look to change anything at all, other than just being nicer to yourself and being kinder to yourself. You know, smiling more, being happier. That's all that you need to be doing. And you just need to wait for autumn to come along so you can bring in the harvest. So you're right on track, you're right on schedule. Spirit does not have a concern. Spirit is not concerned about you or worried about you. Spirit just says you just need to wait for autumn for everything that's going to be manifesting for you. So Elizabeth, watch for nice good changes and big shifts and changes in the autumn when you should be reaping your rewards. So, oh, Dina says hi. Hi, Dina. Oh, Deanna. Sorry, it's Deanna says hi from St. Cloud. I was dreaming last night. You know, you brought my dream then, because I was dreaming about your little girl, Lauren. And in this dream, seriously, in this dream, she's like, I'm not like my mummy. She says, how big am I? And she was up to here on me. So God only knows where she'll be at this time. But in my dream, she was up to here on me last night. I said, oh, you are getting a big girl, Lauren. She said, yes, I am. She said, but I'm not like my mummy. So I said, why is that? She said, because my mummy's a twin. And I said, oh, but you're like your Auntie Coco, aren't you? You're unique. You're one-offs. You're just very, very special, lovely, beautiful girls. And she beamed. So that's the message for you. I don't know what that means to you. Maybe Lauren's going through a time where she's just kind of growing up. But she's a great kid, and watch for her. Make sure you tell her she's like her Auntie Coco. Yeah, because maybe she is in some ways. Maybe she reminds you of Coco when Coco was younger. Okay, so that was the message. And in my dreams last night, you and Lauren, yeah, in my dreams. So there you go. So Tracy Murray says liked and shared for you. Thank you, Tracy. So we'll give you a message now. Tracy Murray liked and shared. And also I'm thinking about doing some competitions as well for free giveaways for free readings and maybe a free oracle card deck. And I'm also thinking about doing some specials on, let's say, do a seminar on romance, do a day on romance, do a day on just messages from spirit, from people from the other side. I'm not sure what the good times of the days would be to do this. So if you guys have got any suggestions, I welcome them. I welcome your suggestions. Messages from spirit could be one, and getting your love life right could be another. You know, romancing or being romanced or something to do with that. We could do that one day a week, couldn't we? So let me know when, where, what you think would be a good time and day, and we'll do that. And whether you think that competitions for liking and shares for a set of oracle cards or for a free reading for the month, tell me what you think, and that gives me time to think about it today and come up with some competitions for tomorrow. So, okay, Tracer, you liked and shared, so it's time for your message. Tracy Murray, message for Tracy Murray. Oh, I liked and loved. Tracer, you've got to follow your intuition, and you've got to have the attitude of gratitude. I had a jumper, had two come out at once for you. This is one of my favourite cards, the attitude of gratitude. I always liken this to being a kid at Christmas, because when you're a kid at Christmas, you've got all these boxes all wrapped up in all this lovely paper. And it's like, yippee, it's Christmas. And she's got her arms outstretched, like nothing could go wrong. Everything goes my way each and every day. I am so blessed. I'm not stressed. I am blessed. I think blessed is stress reverse, actually. I could be wrong, but I need to write that one out. But anyway, I want you to be blessed, and I want you to have the attitude of gratitude, Tracer, because the attitude of gratitude gets you where you want to be. So regardless, when somebody says to you, how you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing really wonderful. If my life was any better, I'd have to be twins. And if they say, is it? Say, yes, it is. Now I'm speaking to you. You have to have the attitude of gratitude, and you have to be following your intuition, because Spirit says that's the way you're going to get to where you want to be. So keep that attitude of gratitude. Be the kid at Christmas. Be excited about everything. Be excited about life. Be excited about your day. Be excited that good things are coming your way each and every day. And follow your intuition, and you won't be going far wrong, Miss Tracer. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else here that I haven't given a message to. Let's see, let me go down my list. Susan Morgan says understood. Brenda says thank you so much. Oh, Evelyn, like and shared. I've missed Evelyn. Oh, how could I miss Evelyn now? All right, Miss Evelyn, it's your turn now. Okay, let's get a message for Evelyn. Here we go. Ooh, we're getting a lot of men coming out today in these cards, ladies. It's hero time. It's definitely hero time, Evelyn. Okay, I think it's time that you actually started thinking about finding yourself a hero, and I think that the hero type of male would suit you the best. You know, a hero likes to be the hero. A hero usually works for local services in some way. Maybe he's retired army. Maybe he worked for the army. Maybe he worked for the fire department, the police department, the postal service, the National Coast Guard, local government, anything like that, where people are expected to be heroes. Any kind of emergency service workers, because you tend to take it all on yourself. You tend to rush in where angels fear to tread, and it's like, out the way, I'm coming through, I can have this done while you're thinking about it. So we all know that you're very capable, Evelyn, but it is time for you to find a partner. Okay, so Spirit is telling me to tell you that the hero type of personality would suit you best. So watch for a hero to appear. Now, I know you can put food on your own table, and I know you don't need a man to support you, but wouldn't it be nice to have a special somebody to go out with and to have some fun with and to spend some time with? Yeah. Somebody that gets you, that can be like a best friend too, as well as a boyfriend and a lover. So, Evelyn, get yourself out there. And I know you're in lockdown in Florida, but you can do some online dating and you can do some online mingling with the business that you're involved in. So you are single. So I'm going to tell you it's time for you to mingle, Miss Evelyn. Okay. So who else didn't I get a message for? Oh, Gloria Edwards. I don't think I got a message for Gloria. Gloria said that she liked and shared as well. And then I think I've got everybody. Maybe I've got everybody. Gloria. So don't forget, ladies, give me some suggestions for some competitions. Free readings, free card decks. Also thinking about doing some different lives at different times of the day. Maybe some focusing on messages from the other side, messages from Spirit. Maybe some just focusing on romance. Because everybody's favourite subject is romance, isn't it? Is their love life. Okay. All right. So this one is for Gloria. So what message do we have for Gloria? Oh, I'm getting romance again. So it's definitely a day for romance, ladies. Romance, 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 romance. So I'm going to go over this card again and I'm going to say, ladies, it's a hot and steamy day in the background because a lot of you are picking up men with your cards. A lot of you are picking up with romance. So watch for the romance, and so will I, as it seems to be a recurring theme throughout the day. Maybe I'm getting romance today. Who knows? Let's see. So here's romance. And romance is saying that if there is somebody special in your life, make sure that you make them a special dinner, you make a special date, you spoil them rotten, you do something really nice for them. And if there isn't anybody very special in your life at the moment, someone is about to appear. Once that someone has appeared, make sure that you do not make any commitments for the first 3 weeks, that you take off your rose-coloured glasses and you look at them properly. And then after 3 months, take another look and see if you have indeed found your soulmate, because it is likely that a soulmate is coming in, a relationship can be enriched. Alrighty, ooh, hot and steamy, Miss Gloria. Okay, good morning. Sue says she liked and shared. Elizabeth Smith, thank you. That's exactly what she needed to hear. Good. I am glad. And you can always put reviews on any of my pages. If you're on Anne-Marie McCormack Psychic Medium, that Facebook page there has a section for reviews. If you want to write a review on there, I certainly would appreciate it. So, okay, Sue Pitcher McGuire, liked and shared. Let's see what we have for Miss Sue. So, new beginnings. I hope there's not another new baby coming into your family, because I'm getting new beginnings. I hope you're not having, I don't think you're having a baby. I feel your energy. You feel energy feels older. So you could be getting a new grandchild. Okay. But it is still a time for new beginnings for you, Sue. It really is. And I feel like that it's time to, I guess it's time to appreciate who you are and appreciate how far you've come and appreciate just how much that you have done, because you are Wonder Woman. You are the epitome of the lady that does absolutely everything for her family. You do. This is the card I got for you, Sue, which is new beginnings, which quite often means a new baby coming in, or it could be a new grandchild. But I also feel it's a new start for you, Sue. So maybe you're starting to take more time for yourself. Maybe you're starting to socialise a little more, or maybe there's somebody significant coming into your life too. Whatever new beginnings that you're hoping for, Sue, it is there for you. So get on with it. All the conditions are right. It is up to you to make it so. So make it so. Okay, Miss Sue. Good morning, Kim. Camilla says, good morning. Two of us over here on Six Sense Connection page. Oh, good morning. All right, Facebook user Rondere, good morning. Tracy, thanks so much. It means a lot. Michelle Leach liked and shared. Any messages for Michelle? Did I not get you a message yet, Michelle? I'll get you a message and then I guess I'll finish till tomorrow. So don't forget, I'm looking for ideas for competitions, whether it be I like giving free messages to everybody that likes and shares, but maybe for the most likes and shares, or for the most people that recommend my page the most this month, maybe they can get a free reading. Maybe we can have a competition for that. Maybe we can have a competition for a free oracle card deck. Yeah, maybe we should be doing some romance lives. Maybe we should be doing some lives on messages from the other side, messages from spirit. So let's see. Michelle. Okay, Miss Michelle, I'm sorry, last but by no means least. Winter. Now, winter is a very interesting card, Michelle, because what winter is telling us what to do is to see all and do nothing. Winter is a time where, and you know, it's a season, but it also means that it right now in your life it's a winter period, which means it's not a good time to start something new. It's a time to think about things and to think about opportunities. But anything that you try to start now, it will be like trying to walk waist deep in snow in the middle of a blizzard. And we don't want you walking waist deep in snow in the middle of a blizzard. Instead, get a good book, curl up in front of the fire with a good book and a nice glass of wine, or watch some reruns, watch some Netflix marathons or something like that. The eagle is circling above your house. So that is saying that the knowledge is there, the wisdom is there. The wolf is there to be on guard as well, to make sure no harm comes to you. And the house is solid, the storm's on the outside, it's not on the inside. So watch for all raging storms around you. Don't get involved, don't get into it. Do not start something new. Wait, because conditions are not ideal. Wait until the spring, which in your case is probably mid-autumn, okay? So don't be rushing into anything yet at the moment, Michelle, okay? Evelyn says, wow, 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 indeed, Miss Evelyn. Won't that be a nice turn up for the book? Woohoo! Okay, so I guess that's everything I've got for today. I hope I said good morning to everybody. And I will see you at 7 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time, sorry, which is noon in the UK. And that will be me. My name's Anne-Marie McCormack. I'm a psychic medium. And I will be here Monday through Friday talking about the daily messages and giving free messages for people who like and share. And we're going to go live at other times of the day as well. I think we've got this new system kind of worked out a little bit now, so let's make the most of it. So have a wonderful day, people, and love and blessings till tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.